Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gallon here from Carphonics. Craig's brought by another, this is a 1998 Mitsubishi Delica Space Gear. Much cooler looking than the older ones that he's brought by. This one's got the pretty cool anodized two-piece wheels with the nice big tires on it. The yellow fog lights. So it looks like almost like a golf putter, but it's actually so you can see the bumper from the driver's side up there, which is kind of handy, I think. And this is an amazing shape. This is like the cleanest Mitsubishi Delica to ever grace Canada's grounds. It's got the really big tailpipe out the back here, turbo diesel. You guys can check out the chooch on that. Give it a good rev. All right, yeah, it looks good. Space gear. This one here has also got the mirror on the back here, so you can see the rear bumper area. Super clean, this thing. Super clean. Nice hatch, big hatch here with lots of room to put all your stuff into. It's got the crystal light roof on this one. Check that out, guys. Wow, that is something else. Couldn't imagine having to replace one of those actuators in this thing. Be a pretty tough job. But I don't think they break very often, so that's good. Very nice. Floor mats are very clean. It's got a spare tire back here. Is that what that says?
I took it. It's supposed to hang under the back floor.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want it outside.
Seats fold up here. You get the stadium seating in the back. It all folds into one very large bed. I'm sure you guys can imagine what you could do in the back of this thing. Party.
These are the party seats.
Yeah, the party seats. Let's check these out. I'm going to jump around the other side here. Craig's going to show us. They swivel. Look at that, guys. Full spin around.
You can do a 90-degree swivel or a 180.
Yeah, you can face your rear passengers. Look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's for playing cards in the back.
Yeah, for playing cards.
Obviously.
Yeah. And looks like he's got this thing sold, so he's got a safety certificate there. Very nice. Look at that. Enough room for him to stand in this thing.
This is the high roof.
This is the high roof. Okay. And the crystal light. What is this thing here, Craig?
We've got different cabin lights in here. So
it looks like a fluorescent bulb almost.
yeah.
Oh wow, it is.
It lights up pretty bright at night, and you can either do white or red, which when you're driving is really not distracting at all.
Yeah.
The red light.
The red light. What's the red light purpose for? Is that when you fold all the seats down and
yes,
you make it into a bed so you can party back here?
Porno scenario?
Yeah, porno scenario. This one's got the rear climate control digital display here. Craig will turn that on for us. Isn't that something? Just revved up. What was that all about?
Oh, the AC came on.
Oh, the AC came on. Interesting.
I'll turn that off.
It's got vents everywhere. One there, one there, one there. All along here. In the back. What do these controls all do here?
These are separate curtain controls, so you can individually open and close the curtains.
Okay. Same idea. Same with this one here, opening and closing. Very cool. That's pretty cool how those all work. That's very cool how that works. And just another red light there. The purpose of the red light? No idea?
It is less distracting when you're driving.
Less distracting.
So if you've got passengers in the back that want a light on, the red light is not distracting for the driver where the white light is.
They thought of everything, haven't they? These seats all do the same thing, swiveling back and forth. So Craig's gonna take us for a drive here, guys. And we can see how this thing operates. Passenger side here. This thing is like unbelievably clean in every way possible. These are just kind of like floor mats that he's got on here to protect everything else that's underneath here, but I mean unbelievably clean. Yeah, let's have a look at that engine bay really quickly before we get on this drive. Wow, it's got a intercooler turbo here. It's got like this is like a ground stabilizer, power stabilizer. Custom made rad can here.
Expansion tank.
Blow
by catch cans here.
Blow by catch can there. Yeah.
Aftermarket intercooler piping.
Yeah.
Aluminum intercooler piping gives you more solid boost.
Solid boost. Yeah. No flexing going on there. All right, guys, we're gonna jump in and go for a little drive. Craig can tell us a bit more about this thing along the way. Should be pretty snazzy. This one's got digital climate controls front and rear.
separate climate zones.
Separate climate zones. Pioneer radio, of course. I sold in that.
Absolutely. Only Carphonics.
Only Carphonics. Got a 4 low, 4 high, C, 4 H. What is 4 high, low, C? That's interesting.
Okay, so we've got a display on the dash here telling you which wheels are lit up. Right now the rear should be lit, but that bulb's out.
Okay.
Push it into 4 high and the front wheels light up. 4 low locks the center transfer, which is kind of dangerous on fixed or solid surface as opposed to loose surface. So this is all shift on the fly from 2 high to 4 high to 4 low and lock.
Very interesting. You got back in 2 high now.
Right now I'm in 4 high.
4 high. So 4-wheel drive. Very interesting. Gonna veer for some traffic going on here. Pulling out of here. It's a very busy place. Lots of power. See that 0 to 60 time. Oh yeah.
She's giving her.
Jeez Louise. It's pretty quick for a wagon or a van.
A minivan.
Minivan, turbo diesel. It's got the big Broadway mirror here. Rear sunshades open and closing. How's that work? We close these suckers. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is special. It's got a moonroof up here. Did they call it something different in Japan other than a moonroof? Let's call it a sunroof in Japan. Very interesting.
A little wet up there.
Yeah, a little wet. Fully functioning. Look at the sunshade here, 2-piece. The airbags?
Just driver's side.
Just driver's side.
That's where the passenger one would go.
Got a passenger compartment sitting here. Very nice. Another little cubby hole here. Some kind of connector from the original radio, I'm assuming. DIN connector.
So on the Super Exceed, which is what this is, you've got a button here for electronic controlled suspension.
Yeah.
So I can put it into sport mode, which makes it really stiff.
The suspension?
A lot more.
It actually works?
Yeah, it does. So you notice it, if you put it in sport mode on the highway, you feel less wind shear. It's a rougher, more solid ride.
Okay.
Makes it a bit more sure-footed too when you're in Ford.
At speed. It's very interesting. So now it's in sport mode. I could feel that, eh? It's a little less body roll.
Yeah, it's good if you take a corner too tight. Flip it into sport mode.
It's very interesting, guys, being on this side and not driving. Very cool. Very cool.
Where to?
Well, we're gonna take a right here, I guess. Let's check her out. Take a corner here. That's some speed. Look at that. Wow, it actually handles very well. That's actually very surprising. You wouldn't ever.
It's not tippy. It's tall and narrow, but it's not a tippy.
It's not a tippy vehicle. It feels very solid. Brakes feel very solid.
That's because we're experts at doing these brakes.
Yeah, we are now, aren't we, Greg?
A lot of them. Yeah.
Hub over wheel design or hub over rotor design. I had a Civic or a Honda Accord once that was kind of like that. Clock down here, vents, fan speed, all the lights. Oh, look at that, lit up some more, very nice. It's very cool, very cool. So you have this one sold, Craig?
I do.
This one's off to...
this one was loved for about a year by me.
Yeah.
And now it's sold.
This is literally Canada's cleanest Mitsubishi Delica.
It's at 94,000 kilometers.
94,000 original kilometers on that sucker right there.
Almost 95.
Almost 95,000. Tons of room back there. If you guys have a big family, these things are amazing for that.
They're good on road trips and they're not bad on fuel either.
Well, turbo diesel should be pretty good.
You can do about 22, 23 mpg diesel.
Very cool ride, Craig. All right, well, we're going to sign off for now, guys. This is Craig Pollock.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, it's Craig Pollock from Bonsai Rides.
Check out my channel, Bonsai Rides Imports.
Got a lot of cool cars on there, guys, including Alphas and Mitsubishis and Nissans and all sorts of cool stuff. And if you guys need a ride, this guy's the man to do it for you. Import you pretty much anything you want. Right, directly from Japan. Oh, anyhow, distracting him by driving. Got a guy here from Low Price Auto Glass in London driving like a complete dick. And anyhow, we'll sign off and we'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
Thank you.